Hey guys, so we're gonna try out drawing like George Ahgupuk. We're inspired by his art. And so we talked about how he could make a really nice landscape with a foreground, a middle ground, and a background. And so we want things to be close to us, in the middle, and far away. So first thing I want to do is kind of think about what I want in the foreground. I'm gonna make an icy patch of ground. And it's going to be coming out of the water. Okay, so that is very close to me. Now I'm going to get further away into the middle ground. I'm going to create some more land. And I'm going to have, I think, an orca over here. Jumping out of the water. So it's a little further away from me, so even though it's a big animal, it's not huge on the paper. It's in the middle ground. Okay. Now, Alaska isn't just snowy. There's trees and bushes. Just want to have a little forest on this side. And I think I'll have maybe over here towards the front of the middle ground, so it can be a little bigger, an Arctic fox. Okay. And maybe over here, polar bear. Okay. So now as I get to the background, it's going to be things that are very far away from me. So I'm going to make kind of icy range here, maybe some big chunks of ice, and then maybe on this side we'll have the mountains. Alright, and then of course you could have birds flying in the sky in the background. And clouds and the sun if the sun's on this part of the sky. Remember, the sun doesn't have to be in your picture. There's a whole lot of sky where the sun could be. It would only be on this side if it was like becoming sunset or sunrise. Okay, so here's my little picture. Now, George would actually do his pictures in pen and ink. So it would mean he would outline his picture with dark outline, and he would shade everything with an ink wash. I want to try out the shading, but I think it'll be easier for us if we use our ebony pencils. We could try out ink wash. So, outline my little orca here. I'm going to try out shading it. So first thing I know is that orca is mostly black. So I'm just going to go ahead and shade in that part of his body, pretty much like I'm coloring. I am pushing very softly so that I can pull back and not have it be too dark or too hard to blend. If you push really hard, it makes it more difficult to work with later. You can always come back and put more, but it's hard to take it away. The eraser can't get into those really deep, hard marks you make if you push hard with your pencil. Okay, so I've shaded my little orca here. And then of course I could take whatever finger I want to use to blend, and I can go in and kind of blend a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and shade this. I think I'm going to have to shade in all the water, all the part that's not snowy. I have to go and ink some of it, so we'll get that. Okay, so I'm finishing up the shading here on my landscape drawing. And so you'll notice I've shaded in all the water and the sky because I wanted the ice, the white ice, to really stand out. And we can see that if we look back at George's work too. Alright guys, have fun. Bye.